YouTube. In this video, I'm breaking down the fight between Ismael Bonfim, which is Gabriel Bonfim's brother, fighting Sadykhov. Sadykhov, obviously, we saw him in his last match against Sadykhov fight him to a draw. It was a very close fight. And we could see by Sadykhov, he does have the wrestling that he will need in this fight, but he a lot of times does not like to wrestle and prefers a stand-up match. So that is why I think Ismael Bonfim will beat him by decision, by outsmarting him on the feet, outclassing him on the feet, and winning that fight. If you look at Ismael Bonfim's record, the 4 times he's lost at 20-4 has been by submission in the first round. I don't think that's a path to victory that Sadykhov is going to follow just because he doesn't prefer to wrestle. He has the technique but doesn't do it. He prefers to strike. So if he's hard-headed and wants to strike, I think he might get picked apart or might just lose via decision, which is my pick. I think the value is on Sadykhov because if he does follow a good game plan, since Ismael Bonfim does not like fighting on the ground, even though he might have some skills, he doesn't like fighting on the ground. As long as he can control him, he could beat him to a decision, or he could follow that path to victory, overwhelm him, and submit Ismael Bonfim. I don't think he submits Bonfim because the 4 guys that have submitted him have been excellent fighters that are now in the UFC. You got people like Moicano, you got people like Benoit Saint-Denis, and I just don't think Sadykhov is at that level of those guys, and that's why I think Ismael Bonfim wins this match via decision, but the value is definitely on Sadykhov. I would take him via decision or via submission if I am gonna bet, just because Bonfim has only lost 4 times and it's by submission. Sadykhov does have some ground skills, does have some grappling skills. He's training with guys like Sterling, Marab, those guys at the Matt Serra gym. And with those kind of coaches like Serra Longo, Matt Serra, those kind of training partners, he definitely can wrestle and definitely has some ground skills. He could definitely get to the back and get a submission. So if you want to bet, the sprinkle should definitely be there on Sadykhov by submission. But other than that, I think Ismael wins this fight by decision.